Tension so high in Senator Susan Collins' Portland office today, cops were called to keep the peace.
It's quite full.
In Maine and Alaska, home of Senator Lisa Murkowski. Tears and bullhorns. Part of the public campaign to convince the two undecided Republican senators to oppose Brett Kavanaugh's nomination to the Supreme Court.
It's huge in some ways because in Alaska, and yet on the other hand, she just needs to do the right thing. Like this shouldn't actually be a discussion. It shouldn't even be a difficult decision.
I'm a Democrat and I voted for her. I was one of the people who signed in her name when she said she was going to stand up for women. I would never vote for her again.
The effort to persuade Collins and Murkowski also playing out on television in their home states.
Susan Collins, it's your party that's mistaken.
In Portland, April Humphrey organized a sit-in she hoped would draw 15 to 20 people.
Call Susan Collins!
Instead, hundreds showed up.
In November! We will remember!
To have so many people come out on such short notice, it just was organic. This was not some sort of concerted effort to mobilize people and people want to come out and they want their voices to be heard and they feel like their voices aren't being heard.
Protesters gathered in the plaza outside the office and soon packed inside the senator's office.
Okay, hold on. Sarah, I'm right here. I'm right here. It's okay.
One staffer inundated, patiently taking notes and trying to keep order.
Okay, I'm happy to, again, pass on comments to Senator Collins.
I have called her office 17 times a day. I was traveling overseas and even trying to call through my Skype account, and her voicemail boxes have been full. But I wanted my face to be seen and my voice to be heard.
Oh, that's really powerful.
Protesters came out en masse in Portland today to voice their passionate opposition to Brett Kavanaugh, but we also spent time speaking to people who weren't here to protest, just the people who live here, work here, and who vote here. And while there was mixed opinions among them of Judge Kavanaugh, what we found was generally a very similar opinion of their Senator Susan Collins. One man saying he can't tell her which way to vote one way or the other. He says that's why he voted her into office, to make those difficult decisions. But Kate, another similarity among many of them, the concern that if she votes yes for Brett Kavanaugh, it could be incredibly damaging to her political career here.
And one similarity there is all over the country is how many people are watching and paying attention to this decision. Thanks, Kaylee. Really appreciate it. Out front next, why sexual assaults